So today we are going to take some important question of motion in a plane. Okay, so let's start with the same. तो हमारे पास डॉट प्रोडक्ट सबसे ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है और क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट इस पूरे चैप्टर में। तो वी आर टेकिंग विद द सेम। ओके, तो सबसे पहले मान लो आपको क्वेश्चन दे रखा है कि ए वेक्टर आपको एक गिवन है जिसके कंपोनेंट्स है आई कैप प्लस 2 j कैप माइनस के कैप, राइट। तो ये यूनिट वेक्टर्स होते हैं आई कैप जे कैप के कैप। सो फॉर एक्स एक्सिस इट इज 1, फॉर वाई एक्सिस इट इज 2 एंड फॉर जेड एक्सिस इट इज -1। ओके, एक सेकेंड वेक्टर मुझे दे रखा है बी माइनस आई कैप प्लस जे कैप -2 के कैप। तो मुझे ये क्वेश्चन दे रखा है एंड वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट द एंगल बिटवीन देम। तो हमें इनके बीच का एंगल बताना है। अब देखो हमें पता है कि अगर हमें ये दो दे रखे हैं, ठीक है, वेक्टर्स, और तो हमें एंगल निकालना है। तो हमें पता है कि अगर मेरे पास डॉट प्रोडक्ट की हम बात कर रहे हैं तो ए डॉट बी इज इक्वल टू होता है मेरे पास ए का मैग्नीट्यूड, बी का मैग्नीट्यूड और कॉस थीटा, राइट। जो ये थीटा होता है, थीटा इज द एंगल बिटवीन द ए एंड बी। ठीक है। तो अब अगर मुझे ये ए और बी का मैग्नीट्यूड निकालना है तो मैं इसको ऐसे भी कर सकता हूँ, like I can modulus of a, because I am talking about the magnitude. So firstly we should know the magnitude, and then we know the like vectors a dot b we should know, then only we can find out the cos theta. So ये cos theta कैसे निकलेगा, तो इसको उधर ले आते हैं तो ये हो जाएगा a dot b वेक्टर डिवाइड बाय मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ a डिवाइड बाय आई मीन मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ b। तो अब a डॉट b कैसे निकलेगा, तो हमें पता है कि ये a वेक्टर है ये b वेक्टर है। तो ए और बी वेक्टर है तो मेरे को यहाँ पे वैल्यू पुटअप करनी पड़ेगी, राइट। तो देखो आई का आई से करते हैं तो मेरे पास कितना आता है 1। तो ये हो जाएगा मेरे पास ए डॉट बी -1 × 1। ठीक है, तो ये मेरे पास 1 × -1 प्लस so we have to do the dot product of a dot b. So a dot b is here. So just take the magnitude of them. Like it is 1 and it is -1. So 1 multiplied by -1. Then a dot b. Then we have to take j and j. So it is 2 and it is 1. So just multiply them 2 into 1. What is left? K is left. So it is -1 and it is -2. So we have to write here -1 into -2. Why we are not taking? Because I and I is equal to 1. J and j is equal to 1. K and k into 1. So that's why we are taking only magnitudes. Okay, now what is the magnitude of A? So actually magnitude can only be find out by squaring and taking under root. So what is the magnitude of I cap? 1 square. What is the magnitude of J cap? 2 square. And what is the magnitude of K? -1 square. So 1 square, 2 square, 1 square. So total it will become √6, right? Same thing if we find out the like magnitude of B. So magnitude of B would be -1 whole square plus 1 square and it is -2. -2 ka whole square. So you will get 1, 1 and 4. So it is also √6. So it means modulus of A is also √6 and modulus of B it is also √6. So what should be the answer? 1 into -1 -1, 2 into 1 and minus minus plus it become 2. So total it will become 3, right? To add them, and it is √6 and √6 total becomes 6. So it is equal to half. So it means cos theta is equal to half, and half is equal to what? Cos 60. So half is actually equal to cos 60. So when you compare them, cos theta is equal to cos 60. So what is the value of theta? So theta would be 60 degree only. So this is how we have to solve the question. So if the two vectors are given to you, firstly you have to find out the magnitude by taking the summation of square, and then you have to take root, and then you have to solve it just by multiplying them, I into I, j into j, k into k. Okay, the magnitude one, and you will get the answer. So this is the next question, right? You have to find out the angle between the A and B. तो देखो जब भी हमें like whenever we want to find out the angle between them, so maybe like it is 90 degree. Why? Because firstly you always have to find out first A dot B. Okay, find out the magnitude later. Why? Because if A dot B is 0, then you don't need to proceed further, because it means they are perpendicular to each other. So firstly find out the A dot B only. So A dot B, I and I. So it become 1 into 2, 1 into 2, plus this is 2j and minus 1j. So it means 2 into minus 1. And there is like there is no k here now. So it means 0k. So 0 into 3. So 3 into 0. So total it will become what? 2 and minus 2. So 2 minus 2 and there is 0. So total becomes 0. And I already told you when A dot B is equal to 0. So definitely because cos 90 is equal to 0. So definitely A must be perpendicular to B. Okay. So no need to do anything. This is simply indicating when A dot B is equal to 0, its simple meaning is A is perpendicular to B. That's it. Okay. Now, force is given to you now and distance is given to you. And we have to find out the work done. So if we have to find out the work done, we already know that work is equal to F dot S. F vector dot S vector. So force is minus I cap plus 2j cap, okay, plus 3k cap dot. And if I talk about S, is the 4k cap, right? So this is force vector, this is displacement vector. So I, and there is no I in this, I means 0 here, and J is also 0 here. So if there is no I, so minus 1 into 0 it will become, right? It is 2, so 2 into 0 plus it is 3, right? And it is 4. So 3 into 4, it will become what? 12 only, na? 3 4 ja 12. And k it is equal to 1. So what should be the answer? So it is 0, it is 0, it is 12. So work done should be 12 joules. Okay. So very simple it is. So if force is given to you, if distance is given to you, and if you want to find out the work done, so work done is equal to force into displacement. So if I put up the value of force here, displacement value, and just simply multiply k with k, there is no I, there is no j, so that's why it becomes 0. So answer would be 12 joules. Fine. Now we have this type of question, and this type of question considered as a very important for the point of view of entrance examination. Okay, so you have to find the angle between A and B, and this condition is given to you. So whenever such type of condition is given to you, so you have to simply square them. Okay, so if it is A vector, B vector, so just take square, and squaring both sides we can say. So after squaring both the side, then obviously we can write it as like this: A vector plus B vector dot A vector plus B vector, right, is equal to same like this: A vector minus B vector, A vector minus B vector, isn't it? So, and now simply do the multiplication as you already know, right? Associate, I mean distributive law, commutative. So apply this. So it will become A dot A, simple multiplication, this to this, and then to the B. So A dot B dot, then it become plus B dot A plus B vector B vector. Oh, I should say the vector as well, is equal to now A vector dot A vector. Now this to this plus, oh, it's minus actually. A vector dot B vector minus B vector dot A vector, and last minus minus plus B vector B vector. Fine. A and A, it is known as a square. AB and BA, it is the same thing because it is a dot product. So we can write it as dot 2 into A vector B vector, and BB, it is known as a B square, right? Is equal to A and A, it is A square. Same thing, AB and minus BA. So they are actually equal now. It is also minus, so it will become minus minus. So I mean, it is also minus, it is also minus. So overall become minus 2AB, and it is a plus B vector, so it become plus B square, isn't it? So if I talk about here, so B square, it is get cancel out. A square cancel out, and it's minus 2AB. So minus 2AB, if it bring this side, so it will become 4 A vector dot B vector, it is equal to 0, right? And we already know that AB is equal to AB cos theta, right? Yeah, it's a like longer way. If it is subjective, then you have to do this, and you can take a shortcut as well. So 4AB cos theta, now it is 0. So 4 can go this side, it is still 0. So AB and cos theta. So A and B, these are the non-zero vectors. So it means cos theta must be 0. And just tell me at which angle it must be 0. Obviously, we know that when the theta is 90, then only it can be 0. So theta is equal to 90, or we can write it here cos 90, because 0 is equal to cos 90, and we can compare. So theta must be 90°, isn't it? So this is how we have to solve such type of question, especially when the paper is subjective. So this is how you have to show, right? So theta must be 90°. Got it? Very simple it is. So now the two vectors are given to you. You have to find the angle, but by using the cross product. So obviously cross product is a different thing. You have to find the determinant, right? So if it is a cross B, firstly जब भी हमें angle निकालना होता है, whenever we want to find out the angle, firstly find out this thing, okay? Before the magnitude, always find out this thing. तो अब हमें पता है, if we want to find out A cross B, so what you have to do? You have to take I cap, J cap and K cap, okay? What is the I cap? I cap is 2 and it is a minus 6. J cap is minus 3 plus 9, and K cap is minus 1 plus 3, right? So if I talk about I, so you have to write first here I, and then take these thing. 3 into minus 3 minus 9 into minus 1. So ये कितना हो जाएगा? So it will become minus 9, and minus minus plus, it will become plus 9, right? 3 multiply this to this, okay? Minus j we have to write. So now if we are taking a minus j here, okay? So if we are taking minus j, then you have to do what? Then now you have to take this to this minus this to this, okay? This minus this. So it will become what? So it will give you the 3 into 2, 3. So it will become 6 minus minus 6 or minus 1, it will become 6, because minus minus plus k. So now if we are taking k, then you have to see 9 into 2, it become 18 minus 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 plus 6 3 जा 18, तो -18, right? So now tell me -9 plus 9, it is 0, plus 6 minus 6 0, 18 minus it is 0, so total it becomes 0. And it is a dot product or cross product. Cross product is actually equal to sine theta. So AB sine theta. So just tell me at which angle sine theta is 0. So sine theta is 0 at a 0 degree angle. So it means when A cross B becomes 0, when both the vector are in the same direction, then only it can become 0. So it means theta here is also 0, because sine 0 is equal to 0. And if A cross B is coming out as 0, so definitely your angle, it means both the vectors are parallel. Sometime in the subjective examination, they can ask you prove that both the vectors are parallel. So this is how you have to prove that. Just take the cross, okay, and then show it, it is 0. Just by finding out the 0, we can say yes, both vectors are parallel. Okay. Suppose, okay, now A vector and B vector is given to you, and we have to simply find out A cross B. Okay. So obviously we have to find out by the same method, determinant. Firstly, you have to write ijk cap. Then what is the value of ii is 3 and -3. What is j is 4 and 7. But k is not given. So if k is not given, it means it is 0. Very simple. So now if it is 0, so if I firstly we have to write I. So I, it means this minus this. So 4 into 0 minus 7 into 0, 0. Then we have to take minus j. If we take minus j, so it means 0 into 3 minus 3 into 0. So this is also 0. Now if we take k, so k if we take, so 7 3 ja 21 minus 3 into 4. So it will 12, 3 4 ja 12, but minus minus it will become plus. So 21 plus 12 it will become na, because minus तो मैं करना ही पड़ता है ऊपर से -3 into 4, so minus minus plus ना. So this is 0, this is 0, but this is not 0. 21 plus 12, it will become what? It will become 33k. Okay. And remember, whenever I say A cross B, so A cross B will not give you the digit, but it will give you the vector. Okay, so A cross B itself is giving you the vector, not the digit. Okay. And suppose if I say you have to find out the A and A cross B magnitude. So now the vector is 33k na. So if you want to find out the magnitude, so magnitude will be I is 0 square, J is 0 square, and K is 33, right? So 33 square. So this is how you will find out the magnitude of A cross B. So whenever they ask you, so firstly find out the A cross B vector, and then if they are asking magnitude, just take the summation of square and then take the square root. This is how we have to solve. Cross product is not that much easy, okay, if you compare with the dot one. In this question, we have to find out the sine theta. A and B are already given to us. This is A vector, this is B vector. And for the hint, already I have written here, A cross B is equal to AB sine theta. We already know that. So A cross B is equal to A magnitude, B magnitude, sine theta. So actually here we have to find out the complete sine theta, not theta. So it means if we want to find out the theta, so we should have A cross B divided by magnitude of A and magnitude of B. That is equal to sine theta, right? So this is what we have to find out. So firstly we should know A cross B. तो हमें A cross B पता लगाना है, right? तो A cross B कैसे निकलेगा? This is I cap, this is J cap, this is K cap. I is 3, it is 2. It is 2, it is -2, right? And it is 2, it is +4. This is how we can find out A cross B. So if we do it, so I कितना हो जाएगा? 2 4 ja, wait a second. Um, so if we want to find out 3, oh, एक second. If we want to find out I, so I means 4 and 1. So 4 and 1, so it will become 4 plus 4, right? Oh, J is 1, 1, 1. So 4 and minus minus plus, so it will become 4. Minus J, so J, if we want to find out minus J, 4 and 3. So 4 3 ja 12, minus 2 2 ja 4, plus K if we want to find out, minus 2 and 3, so it is a minus 6, and minus 2 1 ja 2. So what it will become? So it will become, what is the vector? I told you A cross B will always give you the vector, not the digit. So minus 8i minus 8j minus 8k, right? This is the vector. Okay. Now after this, actually we need to know magnitude of A and B. So A vector is how much? This is the A vector na. So if this is the A vector, so we have to do the magnitude. तो A का magnitude कितना निकलेगा? Under root 3 square plus 1 square plus 2 square. It will become how much? 3 square, 1 square, 2 square, 4 plus 1 plus 6. So it become under root 14. सेम ऐसे B का मैग्नीट्यूड कितना निकलेगा? 2 square plus minus 2 का whole square, right? And plus 4, 4 का square. So what is the magnitude of B? How much it will become? Under root 24, right? So magnitude of B is under root 24, magnitude of A is root 14. So now put up all these things in this equation. So this is A cross B. So A cross B, okay, so it is a cross B now, so we can't directly take the A cross B. So here actually meaning is A cross B, magnitude of A cross B. So if this is your A cross B now, so you have to take the magnitude now, because by taking vector you won't be able to find out the angle. So now what is the magnitude of this? 8 square plus minus 8 square plus minus 8 square. So 8 8, so it will become 8 root 3. So now put up the values. So it is 8 root 3. What is the magnitude of vector A? Root 14, and it is root 24. Root 14 and root 24. So it is root 14, and for the B it is root 24, right? This is equal to sine theta. So this is 24, this is 14, this is the 8 root 2. So how much it will become? Yes. Can we say that 3? 3, yeah. So it will become root 8. Root 8, and it will become under root 8. Under root. So it means, can we cancel this? So it is also a root 8 now. Root 8 is actually equal to 2 root 2, isn't it? And it is root 14. And root 2 and root 14, it will become root 7. So answer would be 2 root 7, isn't it? So sine theta we have to find out, not the theta. So sine theta is equal to 2 by root 7. Fine. This is how. So this is how we have to find out. See, now this is very easy question. A, B, we have to find out actually. And A is given to you 2, B magnitude is given to you 5, and A cross B का magnitude it is 8. तो A cross B का magnitude अगर 8 दे रखा है तो directly we can put it. So if we can directly put it, so ये कितना हो जाएगा मेरे पास 8 का square. A वेक्टर कितना होता है मेरे पास 2 का square. B मेरे पास ऑलरेडी दे रखा है 5 का square. माइनस, और ये तो मुझे निकालना ही है, तो ए डॉट बी वेक्टर और ये मेरे पास स्क्वायर है, तो ये मुझे निकालना है। तो नाउ व्हाट वी हैव टू डू, तो बाकी सारी चीजें इधर आ जाएंगी। तो ए डॉट बी का होल स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू, so 2 2 जा 4, 4 and 5 5 जा 25, so 5 into 25, I mean 4 into 25, it is equal to 1000, 8 8 जा 64, so minus 64, so it is equal to 36, right? So 100 minus 8 square 64, it is 36. So a dot b is equal to under root of 36, right? 36 का अंडर रूट, तो रूट का 36 कितना हो जाएगा मेरे पास 6 प्लस माइनस 6। सो इट मीन्स ए बी इज हाउ मच, ए बी इज 6। तो अगर आपको ये पता है तो बस डायरेक्ट पुटअप करना था, डायरेक्टली वी विल गेट द आंसर, इजंट इट? सो आज के लिए हम इतना ही रखते हैं, इतना ही काफी था।